Hi, I am Arlo, your personal instructor. In this lesson, we are going to tackle the kitchen department. It is very important for any kitchen staff to first and foremost understand the workplace. In this case, the kitchen. As a kitchen staff, you should be familiar with the organizational structure of the kitchen or the kitchen hierarchy so that you will know who's in charge and who to report to. Additionally, you should also understand your general duties and responsibilities as a kitchen staff, which will vary depending on what section in the kitchen department you are assigned to work. These responsibilities must be observed to be able to succeed and serve efficiently in the cookery industry. This lesson also covers the basic kitchen tools and equipment, basic measurement, safety standards, basic knife skills, and several culinary terms. These fundamentals aim to fully equip you to become familiarized and knowledgeable of the common skills and languages used in the kitchen. These are essential things to learn before practicing food preparation. The kitchen is organized in such a way that each and every staff is assigned with different roles and allocated tasks for maximum efficiency. The kitchen is organized depending on various factors. It can depend on the nature of the dishes being served in the menu, the type of establishment, the demand and size of the customers, or through the physical space and resources available. The following are different roles and positions of the kitchen staff. Take note that not all kitchen have a complete lineup of positions, depending on the needs and capabilities of the kitchen. First, the executive chef. The executive chef oversees all production in the kitchen, including quality, hiring, managing, controlling costs, meeting quotas, and coordinating departments. Sous chef supervises food production and oversees services such as operation management, guest satisfaction, human resources, sales, and revenue, and also finance. Chef garde-mangers, also known as pantry chef. They are responsible for all cold foods such as appetizers, salads, sandwiches, pates, and etc. Butcher chef. They are in charge of the butcher shop. They prepare meat, fish, and poultry. Pastry chef. Responsible for both hot and cold desserts including cakes, pastry, ice creams. Main kitchen. Pastry chef. Responsible for both hot and cold desserts including cakes, pastry, ice creams, and creams. They are separate from the main kitchen. Bowlangers, also known as soup cooks. They are responsible in preparing the soup stocks. Entremetier, also known as vegetable cooks. They are responsible in preparing vegetable, potato, and eggs. Poissonnier, also known as fish cooks. They are responsible in preparing all fish courses. Saucier, they are responsible in preparing all sauces and sauce-related dishes. Chef rôtissier, they are also known as roasting cooks. They are responsible in preparing braised and roasted meats, and most mixed dishes, including deep fried food. Savory cooks, also known as
grill cooks or chef grillardin. Banquet chef. They are responsible in preparing food for banquet function and buffet. Chef tournaments. Multi-skilled cooks who can fit into any job specific chef when section chefs are not present. Chef de partie. They are also known as section chefs. Partie means part or section. They act as station heads and supervisors on the activities in the kitchen. They are skilled in administration and carrying out production schedules for their respective section and able to cook every dishes in the station. Demi-chef de partie takes charge in the absence of the chef de partie. Assist the chef de partie. Commis. They assist the chef de partie or any section chef. Apprentice. They act as trainees helping out in day-to-day operations. Knowing your role as a kitchen staff is important for you to be able to perform your duties properly. You must understand your role in the organization. Here are some ways to help you know your responsibilities and your duties as a kitchen staff. Organizational structure will not only help you find your place in an organization, but will also help you identify the chain of command and the flow of authority in an establishment. Second, contracts and job description. A contract is a written document that states the description of your job, the scope of your responsibilities, and the terms of your employment. This is usually provided by your employer before you start working. Other than your main responsibilities, there may be times when you are required to perform other side duties as deemed necessary. Third, on-the-job training. OJT or an on-the-job training will let you familiarize yourself with the function of each staff or each department and the process inside the organization. Through hand-on work experience, OJTs can be required for interns or new staff, and even to old staff members in a new policy or system is being implemented. Standard operating procedure. These are a set of instructions that indicate the appropriate action to be undertaken for any possible workplace situation. Standard operating procedures may be set by the establishment, the industry, and sometimes by a concerned government agency. Daily task sheet, direct request, and observation. A daily task sheet is a document detailing the activities that you have undertaken throughout your shift. This is usually handed to the staff or posted in bulletins before the service of the shift starts. Meanwhile, direct request and observation will show you tasks that need to be addressed immediately, depending on the event or what you feel based on the given situation.